every year. But who pays for repairs if you hit one? Well, that's something Emily looked into for this morning's Good Question. Emily, what did you learn?
Lynette, the City of Rochester tells me it has not paid a single pothole claim this season. So who is liable? This section of city code says it could all come down to if the offending pothole had already been reported. Check out this huge pothole on Highland Ave near Edgemere Drive in Rochester. Cars swerving to avoid it and a hubcap deserted on the side of the road. A national transportation research nonprofit called TRIP estimates that Rochester drivers will pay more than $1,800 every year for what it calls additional vehicle operating costs, like repairs if one of these craters wreaks havoc on your car. Nate says, I'm told that if a pothole damages your car, you can call the city, and if the pothole had been previously reported but was still not treated, the city will pay for all repairs. If you're the first one to report it, then they won't. Is this true? The answer to Nate's question lies in this part of Rochester's city code, saying the city is not liable unless written notice has been given to the city engineer and there was a failure or neglect within a reasonable time to fix the issue. In other words, if it was reported, a reasonable amount of time had passed, and it was not fixed, there's a chance you'd win a liability claim, but it's not guaranteed. To see if a pothole has already been reported, the city has this interactive map. You can see a couple of them reported in the Highland Ave area. The city's website says potholes are typically repaired within 48 hours of when they're reported. So if you do hit a pothole, check to see if it's already been reported on that map. If it hasn't, you can report it yourself online. You can also file a claim with the city, and if the city decides it is liable, someone will be in touch with you about negotiating a settlement. If you have a good question you'd like answered, send us an email at goodquestion@whec.com. Lynette?
Thanks, Em. You can report any pothole in the city by calling 311 or go through the city's website. We have that link on WHEC.com. And for the rest of Monroe County, call the number you see there on the screen. It's 428-5990.